Rangers, and welcome to Ranger Ruby YouTube channel. Today in this video I'll be going over my top 5 national park resources for kids. Let's go ahead and dive right on in. Now, one small tiny disclaimer before we go on to the rest of the resources. Some of these resources and sources are not just for kids, grown-ups can use them too. And also, some of these take place at the park or in other locations, and some of these places you can do from the comfort of your own home through the internet. But if you are a kid and you want to try any of these out, be sure to talk to your parents. And as always, I'll be linking everything in the description down below. And resource number 1. Now this seems pretty obvious, but it is the Junior Ranger program. Now I have already made a video on this explaining everything and why you should do it and what it's all about and how you can do it. But pretty much what you do is you go to the parks, you get a booklet, and you do all these fun activities and you're learning about the park at the same time. So there will be a link for more info in the description. And resource number 2 is Webb Rangers. This is similar to the Junior Ranger program, but it is online. Again, I've made another video all about this. Link will be in the card. But basically what you do is you go online and you do the exact same thing, but through the power of the internet. And resource number 3 is National Geographic Kids. Just like the regular National Geographic is a great resource for almost anything nature, science, history, cultural, National Geographic Kids is the same. And you can find some great info, quizzes, and articles all about national parks. And resource number 4 is the National Geographic Kids National Park Guide. Now I've already made several videos pointing out this book, but it is basically the regular National Geographic guide, but it's toned down and a bit more fun for kids. It's got several parks, and I have the Centennial version, so it's got several other little schmidgets all about animals and creatures and the history of the parks. But it goes into a nice dive that is nice for kids, it's easier to understand, and it makes it seem more fun and more enjoyable and more entertaining than just, oh, it's going outside. And this is something I highly suggest that you get whether you are a kid or an adult, because when I first got this book I read it cover to cover and it was very interesting and very fun. And resource number 5. This seems very obvious, but it is so very useful. I've used this several times when making videos, and it is your local library. You can find books, magazines, articles, everything related to national parks for both kids and adults at your local library. Well, everybody, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and comment down below with your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Also, be sure to click that red subscribe button and the little bell next to it to always know when to post new videos. Thank you so much for watching again, and I shall see you in another video. Bye!